This is Toulouse, the fourth largest city in France at the heart of the Occitanie region. But tucked away by the historic Basilique Saint-Sernin is the bustling art tea shop. Combining art, tea, and food, this little shop is a cultural hotspot. But the question is, how did it get here? And how is it so successful?
The woman we are talking about is a fighter. She was only 3 years old when she got adopted and left Madagascar for France. Growing up, she faced a lot of racism and had to go through many problems. At first, she decided to start working in hotel management, but she felt exploited. After that, she tried to work in civic service organizations, but it was too bureaucratic for her. At that moment, she realized that she needs to go for her childhood dream job, which is opening her own art restaurant and help struggling artists and youths.
She came out with a revolutionary idea, an art and tea shop. Thanks to her determination, the dream has quickly come true. After 7 months of testing her concept in different pop-up stores and events all over Toulouse, she finally rented a place where the shop stands today. The art tea shop adventure has begun.
However, both Clément, the chief, and her started to face the intricacies of running a restaurant, managing the inventory, restocking cutlery, and so on. But thanks to their hard work and experience, they quickly took the reins of the shop.
The differentiation factor at Art Tea Shop is to provide a platform for artists to sell their work while also giving them the opportunity to teach workshops. However, this brilliant concept brings about new challenges. The first one is the process of finding artists that fit the shop's brand. Selecting artists isn't about picking the first arrivals. For Morgane, it's a curatorial process. More time is spent on searching for art pieces that aren't necessarily trendy, but show a lot of vision and uniqueness. It's an exhaustive process for her since it involves searching, setting up contracts with artists, but also sharing her network with them. Paradoxically, this takes up the most time while bringing in the least amount of money. The second challenge involved the dichotomy between providing opportunities to local artists and the realization that hard work isn't in everyone's ethos. Artists used to access her network through a commission-based process. While she spearheaded the task of finding the artists, giving them access to her clientele, and allowing them to make a profit, the artists didn't necessarily pull in their weight. Some, in fact, displayed a lack of motivation. So, to remedy these issues, Morgane made sure to not only request a commission, but included a starting price. Not only did her time become financially legitimized, but this was a bulletproof system that forced the artists to sustain their motivation.
The next obstacle to overcome was the COVID lockdown. Once the health crisis started, they had to shut down. They even had to stop the delivery system because it was too expensive. Unlike other businesses, Morgane didn't see COVID as an obstacle, but rather as a solution. So what she did is that she hired 4 more people to prepare for the reopening of her business, even though all of her friends kept telling her that it wasn't a great idea.
The dual strategy of culture and food is what helped propel Art Tea Shop from a modest startup to the booming business it is today. A model so successful that it is being imitated by other restaurants. But this is just the first chapter. The future of Art Tea Shop lies beyond Toulouse and even beyond France, as Morgane wants to expand to other continents. But more importantly, future Art Tea Shops will accomplish Morgane's goal of providing a sanctuary for youths to learn important life skills. Youths like her who have so much to offer the world.